Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joshua Moore. Today I would like to discuss firearms with you all. Firearms have been a part of our country for decades. These weapons have helped us win wars and gain freedom from Great Britain. As a result, the amendments were made. The one we will be discussing today is the second. For all of you who aren't familiar with the Second Amendment, it gives us, the people, the right to bear firearms. Although we have the right to buy and own firearms, there are restrictions from the government in states. Some are harsher and some are more lenient. The main restrictions are no convicted felons can own a gun, pass a background check, and an 18-year-old cannot purchase a handgun, but they can purchase a long gun. Long gun means any rifle or shotgun. We all should be aware of Nicholas Cruz's school shooting. Nicholas Cruz was a 19-year-old male who went into a school in Florida with an AR-15 and shot multiple students and teachers. An AR-15 is considered as a long gun, so he had the right to own it because he was 19, although he had the wrong intentions on using it. The question I ask you all today is, how many of us think we should make our federal firearm laws stricter to prevent gun ownership to reduce deaths caused by firearms? I'm here to tell you all we should. Some states such as California and Connecticut have added more regulations on owning a firearm by putting a requirement of a permit or license and taking safety classes before purchasing a gun. Although some states such as Louisiana and Alaska are open carry. Open carry means nothing is required as long as you meet federal requirements. If we make the federal gun requirements stricter, it will have a major impact on the purchase of firearms. It would definitely put a dent in the majority of legal firearm ownership. A lot of us wouldn't have a firearm due to its long process. Making everyone have a license or permit and taking a mental health test would be a very effective method of preventing firearms getting into the wrong hands. Obviously, it is the person. A firearm cannot get up and shoot itself. This way, all the people who utilize the Second Amendment wouldn't pose a threat to society, and only individuals who meet the requirements may purchase a firearm or own one. According to Thomas C. Forlich and John Harrington article on USA Today, posted on February 2018, Alaska is ranked as the #1 state for firearm deaths in the United States. And Louisiana is ranked #3. Alaska's firearm death is 23 people out of every 100,000. And Louisiana firearm death is 21.2 people out of every 100,000. Alaska does not prohibit anyone 21 or older who may legally possess a firearm from carrying it concealed or open. A firearm permit is not required either. Louisiana doesn't require anyone to have a permit to carry a firearm openly, although you must have a permit to carry it concealed. These states make it easy enough to just walk in, if you're old enough, and purchase whatever you want as long as you comply with the federal and state rules and regulations for purchasing a firearm. California is ranked 43rd in firearm deaths, coming in at 7.9 people out of every 100,000. And Connecticut is ranked 46, coming in at 4.6 people out of every 100,000. This shows that the rules these states implemented have a major effect on gun violence and deaths. That's why I believe if the government of the United States implements stricter rules on gun purchases upon all 50 states, it would have a major effect. Today, my objective was to persuade you that the federal government should implement stricter processes to own and purchase a firearm to save lives.
How much time do you have? 5?
Nah, it's good enough.